खत्म ही होगा.
How are you so
by
sure?
live. So it's getting over then, yeah.
Yeah.
How are you so sure, Siddharth, that India are batting again today? That I want to talk. That they will bat again is yes.
Certain now, like
Certain, yes.
But that they are batting again today. Are you? So 5 wickets, 100% coming today. The final session.
Yes.
How are you so sure about it?
Because see, when you looked at it, you lost 4 wickets in this session, isn't it? And there are 2 established batters going out. I mean, Bumrah and Ashwin. Bumrah's white heat inspired spell has ensured that England's back is broken. I mean, he was so pumped up, he was so ferocious with his reverse swing. And Ashwin, the delivery to get rid of Ben Stokes, that's about it. You just have to get rid of Ben Foakes or any of Ollie Pope. And anyways, after the start of a session, you are anyway seeing that a wicket does invariably fall. Start of a session. So that is why I am saying you get through any one of them early, the remaining 4 wickets can be done on a pitch which is, England were in a much better position in first innings. Now they are only down to the last hope, recognized bare. So with the tail of, you may say Hartley may hit around some, India might be set a target of about 70 or 80 if the tail sticks in.
Only the way that it did last time around, but there was a Ben Stokes to get all those runs towards the end. Right now, who's the Ben Stokes in second
Ollie
innings?
Pope, I would say.
Could only be Ollie Pope because Ben Foakes doesn't give me a lot of confidence.
Yes.
And but is the match getting over today?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. See, India will come out to bat, but I think the target and the time remaining, I don't think.
I don't see a lot of runs.
Why, if they were to score an 18 plus, let's say another 40. So let's say about 60 runs for 5 wickets. It's possible. 40 runs, India should chase.
They should.
And but I'm saying you'll probably get an extension in that case.
Can you get more than the half an hour of extension even for the half an hour? I don't think so.
No. So you can't get more than that.
Yeah.
But let's say if the overs are done at 4:30, the quota of overs, then you'll get another half hour.
Yeah, you can.
So,
but provided
more than 90 overs in a day are not done. Huh?
Yeah.
No matter what the time. But for this, if you're very close to it, then they'll go play more than 90 overs. So extend the half hour by.
Yeah. So for that
but can't be like you're completing 90 by 5 and then another half hour. Yeah. So 5 is the cutoff.
Yes.
5 is cut off.
Yeah.
If the fighter of the match is gone, if he would have been here, as in Ben Stokes, if he would have been
fighter of the match.
If he would have
at a time where there's a Bollywood movie named around that.
No. Fighter of the match is usually given to the
in one particular magazine awards that are given to a film fraternity, there are a lot of these brand award, this brand award, fighter award.
Fighter of the match.
Yeah, losing teams.
He's obsessed with cricket heroes. Anyway, let him finish his point.
Also, but
there it happens.
Yeah, you have been part of so many games yourself.
He's never won fighter. Go ahead.
You only won a match. You didn't win fighter of the series.
But anyways, for them, if he would have been here, I would have still fancied the chances of playing the whole day today. But I don't think now it's happening.
For that to happen,
for Shashwat to say that is a big thing, because from day one, in fact, even before day one started, he kept saying England. Finally, if he's conceding that no chance for England, it's a big development. It is. Yeah. It's taken him that much
but
time.
see, we had all raised our hopes by about 30% each by what they had done in the first session. First session 89 for 1, but then you needed something spectacular to again dip those fortunes down. 3 magic deliveries. 2 from Bumrah,
Jasper.
1 from Ash.
Why not Jadeja?
I thought that was more of a misjudgment from Best.
But see the way he set that wicket.
Yeah.
So if you see Jadeja,
exactly. Yes.
So you are saying magic delivery for Bumrah and Ashwin, and you're being unfair to Jadeja. In fact, Jadeja looked very threatening in his entire spell.
Yes.
He was really turning it, and smart bowling outside that off stump, kept bowling out, and then won that.
That is the Jaddu length always.
But why no?
But the player of the session for me is Jasprit Bumrah.
Yes.
On a wicket which is not assisting the pacers at all, for him to just crank it up, rip through both those batters, it was a delight to watch. The way he was troubling Joe Root, Ben Duckett, once he got his nerve, he was not leaving it. And after that misjudgment, after that erroneous call of not taking the DRS, following over knocks him over.
Yeah.
treat to watch.
I mean, he was very angry. I mean, he didn't. That DRS call was not taken, and you could see he was banging his hand on the pitch, on the outfield rather. But then comes up with.
But why did all that anger come out on poor Duckett? Duckett wasn't responsible for you not taking that DRS.
And the
but
stumps
after after he got the wicket, which he of course was aiming for, the send off.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Duckett's fault.
No, he can't
He
target his
wasn't
captain who's
directed,
senior
it
now, or
wasn't
KS
directed
for
at
him.
Of course, it was directed at Duckett. See it again.
It was
no,
just
no.
a moment of
He
release.
just had a stare.
A moment
angry
of
stare.
release, let's say.
Duckett,
I
he gave
got
it
you.
up.
He can't go after Rohit Sharma. He can't go after KS Bharat. Junior and senior at both ends of the extreme.
Why not? He can go after that. But yeah, I think what Jasprit Bumrah showed today was the entire repertoire of his fast bowling. So there was reverse swing, there was short pitch, there were yorkers, there were the slower balls. Every bit of art of fast bowling, or every aspect of art of fast bowling was on display, which is why I'll say one of the finest spells.
Yes.
And just as we'd spoken about batting not being judged on hundreds and all, I hope his 2 wickets in this test match are also judged like that. Please do not treat it at a 4-for, 5-for, he needs all of that. These could have been game changing, because had he not got a Duckett out in that scenario where he was looking so comfortable against spinners, you don't know where you were sitting. Maybe those 30, 40, 50% chance we were giving of England giving India a 150 odd run target would have looked possible, which it doesn't look now. And all thanks to Jasprit Bumrah for breaking that partnership. And then of course the floodgates opened after that, with Ashwin and Jadeja also chipping in. But I agree, Jasprit Bumrah, the man of the session.
I mean,
It's a clear message to the English side that even fast bowlers can do well on such wickets.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Good
got
It's
fast
a, it's a
bowlers.
lesson.
Good fast.
It's a lesson.
They have good fast.
look.
So, but they didn't play the
They
better
didn't play.
fast
So
bowler.
that's the message.
See, 2021 on a green deck, okay, this reminds me, green deck in Brisbane, okay, overcast conditions. This was Anderson. They didn't pick him. They didn't pick Anderson. Which shows yet again, like, look, you can't take which team in the world, irrespective of conditions, benches a guy who's taken 690 test wickets?
I know.
Well, there is a team I know with somebody nearing 500 wickets
Yeah, you
gets
bench
benched.
him always. Every time.
England and India, as I had said.
And he's not played most of the overseas test games. Still he's
1 hour of cloud cover and you bench him.
There is a bit of a hangover now.
There
from
is a
that
team I
earlier
think we're all
era.
very familiar with.
Yeah, so imagine England have done this, and remember reverse swing. Who better proponent than James Anderson? I mean, look back to even Chennai, the wickets that he got of Gill, Rahane, and even Pant. Those were reverse swinging classics. Yeah. On this wicket, 125, 130. That's all you need, and the length. The ball, you could see one end was dark in color, the other was white. You felt as if 2 different balls had been stitched up. And look at Bumrah, and this was classic the way how he set him up. In that channel.
And the way he was, really, I would say, toying with his head. See, he wasn't able to, he didn't give him a single loosener in that 1 over. There was a ball that had gone up to 143 Ks. There was one that was then slowed to 123. Then there was 138. And then he gets one to move in.
It's like how Hazelwood set him up. Hazelwood, or even Cummins.
Or he had set up Sean Marsh.
Yeah, in Melbourne.
At the stroke of lunch when he bowled that slower one.
That slow dipping full toss which got him LBW. And Hazelwood and Cummins, what they do is get one to go away, one delivery, because Root's technique is such, he'll be always susceptible to that incoming delivery. And lo, behold, LBW.
So, spell of the day, of course, to Jasprit Bumrah, but ball of the session goes to Ravichandran Ashwin, without doubt. Typical off spinners dismissal, delight to watch. It had that flight and then just grip when it pitched on the
The
on the wicket,
the
and
revs.
then that turn, drift, and like I don't know, dream dismissal. You just got him to come in the front, and that fraction of a second, he's forced to lift his foot up. That's where the stumping happens. Classical. Like if you want to frame something like that as an off spinner,
Stokes was bewildered in both the innings with his dismissal.
Yeah.
To be fair, both were very good dismissals.
Yeah.
The first innings as well, Jasprit Bumrah sort of setting him up, ball moves away. Like, what the heck do I do? Oh, there as well, as a batter.
That is why he is such a danger to left-handers. I mean,
Yeah.
it's that drift, late drift. it drifted around middle and off, okay. And Stokes, I don't know, he was having a very conservative thing. He was blocking. He just didn't go for any kind of, he didn't even look busy. Singles, twos, nothing, 6 of 30.
6 of 33.
And then he gets one great delete, drifting in around middle and off, pitches and straightens at the very last one because it dipped also.
No, but he must have heard you, na, Ben Stokes, that's why. You kept saying, what is this, Baz ball, you have to be careful also, you have to play this way, that. So he tried that.
With Jadeja, and if Jadeja and Akshar had done the same thing, that's how one good delivery and they got out. Same thing. Ashwin got that dip, the drift, it spun away, gone. 12 times he's dismissed England's greatest match winner. 12 times.
Yeah.
And left-handers, the ultimate nightmare in this generation, in this decade. Any bowler who has given nightmares to left-handers, it is Ravichandran Ashwin. Any nation that you look at it.
Okay, Shashwat, wanted to say something?
No.
Nobody's giving you a chance. So
No, that's fine.
Nothing.
Nothing more to add.
Nothing more to add. Now to the question, are we seeing a result today? How many think?
I think so.
Okay, first, matches India's now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many percent?
90%?
90%?
90, or I would
What?
say 95%.
India's match.
Yeah, 95%.
100% yaar.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know if
funny things
Pope
happen.
and Folks have
No,
a...
I'll never give 100% to anything.
95%, I will say.
I'm betting my bottom dollar. 100% India.
Okay, 100. I'll also go 90%. 92, 93%.
I'd go 95%.
95. Yeah, there and
Yeah.
thereabouts. That's what I'll say. Because never say never. In Test cricket, funny things happen. But 100 though I'll definitely know. But yeah, pretty much done. Okay, so now to the next question. Finishing today, percentage.
No. It's not finishing today. It's finishing, as I had mentioned earlier, 4th day, first session.
Finishing today.
Today.
Even I think today.
Yeah. It's one wicket, you're into the tail,
Yeah.
and maybe India just chasing about 25
We
odd.
have time till 5 o'clock, right? So it's already
So you're
2:30.
thinking that they will lose the next 5 wickets for about 40 odd runs, is it?
Yeah. 40 odd runs or even a little bit more than that. I think there's enough time.
Yeah.
So let's say even if they were to give India, even if they were to get, let's say 70 runs, hypothetically, 70 runs would be about 3/4 of the session.
Yeah.
And which would be about 50 odd runs for India to chase. I think a quarter
Yeah,
of the
by
session.
3:45 India should be batting.
No, why?
3:45, it's about 70-80 the target, 50 plus.
No.
Jazz ball
Arre, 4:15 also if
Jazz
India
ball.
come 45 minutes.
is enough. 15 minutes the way.
Jazz ball.
Jazz ball.
I agree.
15 minutes is enough.
Jazz ball, row ball, whatever you want to call it.
I agree. And row ball will also play like that.
Of course.
Jazz ball to will play like that.
Aksar, Jadeja up the order.
That's
They
stretching
won't
it
be
way too
adventurous.
far. Yeah.
They won't be that adventurous.
No, why should a Shubman Gill not want a chance
Yeah.
to get some
Beat,
runs under?
Because
Yeah.
he's also
He
on thin
would
ice,
definitely
by the
move
way.
it. Then again, if he gets out cheaply here,
But if you're going to think like that, then you might as well not play international cricket.
yeah, that is.
Yeah.
You got to take whatever you get. Beat 25-30 runs. I want those 25-30 runs and have that asterisk, against my name when I
Yeah.
score those winning runs, perhaps, or at least be on the crease.
Okay. Any % chance of an innings victory? 5 wickets for 15?
No chance.
No.
But when I say no, as I said, I'll never do anything 100%. So I'll say 97% chance not happening.
7% chance happening.
Arey, yaar,
No,
threes
I'm
and
saying
93% not happening. Arey, yaar, is 7 obsession na?
Threes and
3%
sevens, Shashwat's not
Yeah.
giving.
I'm saying 99% it's not happening.
I'd also go 99.5, let's say.
I'm saying
Whoa.
97. No, you said 100 for that and now you're
Arey,
saying
100 for this thing.
This.
India's victory, I said 100%.
So that has even more chance.
No, but 18 runs he's
you still
saying.
given 0.5% chance for
0.5.
this. I'm surprised.
Nah, that will be being
For
overly bullish.
England's this thing you're giving 100. For this
Harshad
you're
got
giving
trapped
No,
in the
I'm
jal
saying-
himself, bona fide.
Arey, you did not even give 0.5 to England winning.
Yeah.
But you're giving 0.5 for innings defeat.
No, I'm saying 0.5 that India will get an innings victory.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what he's saying.
But
That's
18,
what I'm saying, innings defeat.
but 18 runs again, that's too less.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what
so
he
how are you
said.
giving 0.5 even? For someone like you, Harshit, let me explain. For someone like you who is not even given 0.1% for England to win,
Yeah.
that means you are certain.
India winning.
Certain India winning. So if you're not even giving, the probability of that happening is slightly more than an innings. 18 runs for 5 wickets is a less chance of happening than England even getting a chance to win. So if you did not give any percent for that not to happen, how are you giving even 0.5%?
But this too they will do, yeah.
So that's what it should be 100%. That's what I'm saying.
No. 0.5.
Get out of your Mohit avatar, Arshit.
What if?
Sawal.
Sawal. Because we are. Oh.
क्या हो गया सवाल?
So much of. Suddenly he comes out and. Suddenly.
1 second. Piyush Nandre says if McCullum Baz is coach, they called it Baz ball. Then maybe Rahul Dravid Jammy is coach. We call ours Jam ball. Baz ball versus Jam ball.
Good suggestion.
Yeah.
Good suggestion, Piyush.
Good suggestion.
I can think of.
Wow.
But I don't know if there is anything distinctly different in what India is doing compared to what they've been doing or how they've been playing the test cricket. In England's case, there was something drastically different. So you went with a term for that, like Baz ball. But yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Jam ball is good.
Jam ball.
Bumrah averages under 16 in India. Vignesh points out. Absolutely. And this is a guy who doesn't play too many test matches in India.
Yeah.
And this is the guy for whom there were a lot of question mark whether he would be playing the longest format after that
two stress
long
fractures,
injury break that he had.
Yep.
But guess what? He's playing.
And he's looking
Playing
better than ever.
rather well.
Yep.
Akash Bharda says, guys, I think Bumrah deserves a 5-wicket haul. What a bowler, man. Can't believe he's not. But and again, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Why? It's
5
2 wickets are worth its weight in gold.
I think it's the spell of the match.
Absolutely.
That,
Absolutely.
Yep. That
Ball of the match, nahi, but
not ball of the match. Spell of the match.
ball of the match, the reserve for you.
Ash Anna as always. Can he? But more than 5 wickets. Can Ash get 4 more wickets and get to 500?
He's 5 more wickets away, right? He did 7.
He's gotten 2.
Yeah.
Can he get the remaining 5?
All
All
5.
5. That's a big
That's
mistake.
percentage chance.
Although he does have 7 wicket hauls, 6 wicket hauls, 8 wicket hauls.
No, but it'll be shared. Now the other bowler at the other end is also
Even
going to pick
Afsar
up.
hasn't bowled that much yet.
Because he got hit by Crawley and Duckett. That's
got
why.
back.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a different situation. Bumrah brought you back. Now
Yep.
Akshay's turn. Okay, see you guys. We'll know at the end of the day's play whether it's the last day or not. It's 3-1 in our studio. 3 picking yes. We will be coming back with the analysis of the entire test match, not just the day. But then what if Siddharth is right? Then it'll be analysis of the day. We'll come back again tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning.
Take care. Bye bye. Vanakkam,
Nandri.
Nandri, Shabba Khair, whatever.
The whole shebang.
Yeah.